Hello everyone! How's it going? You ready for some more Zelda Skyward Sword action? Because I certainly am. Check it! Okay, everything appears to be working just fine. I'm in the green. Which tends to be a pretty good sign. I'm crying. Come on, man. Don't remind me of that. You're gonna come on here and already gonna act like that, huh? You are rotten to the core, you know that? Anyway. Let me see about killing these guys. Because why not? Certainly not gonna fight these guys the normal way, that's for sure. I did have to. Look at that. You're a human, aren't you? So how did you get in here, Weep? They'll upload your brain to a digital twin AI-controlled junkie. What? You came with the captain to save us, Weep. I'm so happy, Verm. But we can't get out of here while that Sparky thing blocks the exit, Vert. Yeah, I know. I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this break room. Interesting. There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this break room. But to get through the engine room to here, Vert, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. You will need to activate the power generators in 2 different locations, Zert. You can do it, Foo Weep. Anywho. What? Oh, you mean with CGI, right? Well, it is kind of messed up if you think about it. In a way, I suppose. How do I go down? Is there a way down? There has to be, right? It would only make sense. Well, there are no stairs in here, which means AI controlled. What? What, you mean making tweets and making them look like you? I don't understand exactly what you're saying here. Oh yeah, there are doors I can enter now. That might come in handy. Yeah, shit. Ah, crap. They are very good at switching it up, aren't they? Phew. Anyway, chatbots of you. That kind of thing has existed for a long time, actually. I mean, granted, more simplistically, but I think there was some kind of Google AI learning bot? A learning bot, I mean, an AI, that was supposed to slowly get better over time as it interacted with more people. That's from what I heard, though. Well, this is interesting. A real junkie to replace you in chat. Okay. All I'm saying is that there existed AI programs that tried to act like people. All you'd have to do is figure out someone's mannerisms, and you could probably imitate anybody. For instance, to imitate you, all I gotta do is say, this is shit, everything is shit. And there you go. Illucerabot. It's shit. It's shit. Everything is shit. Don't pretend you aren't so predictable. What the hell? Now this is peculiar. What even? Now that's fascinating. What do we have here? It's the beta testing. Okay. Anywho. I need to look around. Actually, I'm pretty sure this can't go through that. It's too big, yep. Oh, wait, come on, come on. Retract. I want to switch out. I'm guessing I can't get this all the way over there. I can't even get it through the bars, so... That's fascinating. How would I even get anywhere with this? Doesn't seem like I can. Well, this is probably a dead end. Alrighty then. Although YouTube at least has the right to my footage, so unfortunately, if they wanted to use that for something, they probably could. Besides, why would they want to revive me of all people? They're probably much better people they could use than me. They'd have to be pretty desperate to use me. I'm nobody special. They probably want to use that with much bigger people. Even on YouTube, I'm a speck. I'm not even a drop in the bucket. I'm like a drop in the ocean. Okay, so all three of these doors are barred off, which means I literally can't go anywhere else. Invoking some... Are you trying to have me suspended? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm saying you're being a deek if that's what you're saying. Don't go intentionally trying to get me a strike. I'm just gonna stop reading your comments then. I mean, if you want to get yourself struck, that's up to you, but... If I see anything that's even remotely suspicious, okay. Fair enough. I was about to say. You made it sound like you were gonna try to have me in trouble or something. This is peculiar, though. Curious on how this is supposed to work. What even is this? And, there's gotta be something to this that I'm not looking at. Maybe the arrow? Maybe I can shoot something? I mean, I did just get the bow and arrow in this dungeon, and typically in Zelda, when there's a item that you can use... When you get an item in a dungeon, that means you're supposed to use it as much as possible. What about you? Nope, that didn't do any good. Well, something is sparking up. I'm probably going around in circles. Then again, I could always invoke a hint. Advice. Hint? This is the sand ship. Long ago it was seized by monsters. The time shift stone installed on the main mast, if used properly, clearing the ship possible outside as long as it is visible from your location. I already did that, though. You think your information might be a little bit out of date. Just saying. Well, it did point to that ship. Not sure if that would help, but... Yeah. I gotta look for anything that can help. Clearly that was not it. What does this do? Okay, then. Wait a minute. Yeah, there are two windows here. That has to mean something. Or maybe it's just a shortcut and I shouldn't think about it. Fan. Oh, wait a minute. Peculiar. Why would there be a fan? And it appears to be constantly on, so I can't just shoot an arrow through it either. That's bizarre. to talk to me about something? Master, look up. Oh, I see. I don't know, Elisera. That'll just depend on things. You can reach the time shift stone on the deck through the ventilation shaft in the ceiling. Ah, but of course, I can actually hit that from here. And of course, if I do, the electricity will go out. I'm glad I thought of it. Funny you should say that. You're not the first one to recommend that game. And in fact, once I'm done with Quake on Friday, I plan to do it in that slot. The Chernobyl one. So someone beat you to it. You got the dungeon map. It shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. It's not funny that I should say that. We talk to each other, you know. Oh, he told you that he recommended that I play that? Well then. Kind of ruins the fun, doesn't it? What's the point in you telling me to do it if he already suggested it, and I already agreed to it? Then why did you tell me to do it as if I wasn't already going to do it? You're not making much sense there, buddy. You gotta make sense, Bobby. You gotta make sense. If it ain't making dollar, it ain't making sense. You didn't tell me if you confirmed it or not. I did confirm it. I'm pretty sure I confirmed it 6 ways for Sunday. You don't have to worry about that. Trust me. Okay then. Oh, I see. Maybe there's a way to hit that through here. Wait a minute. Now I'm curious. Oh, that's why those windows are there. I'm such an idiot. I figured it out. Don't worry. But I do actually need to bring that boat downward. Once I do, I'll be in the perfect position. I got it all figured out. It's all coming to plan now. I love when a plan comes together. But don't worry, it's been confirmed all right. Big time. He was even gracious enough to let me finish Quake because I thought I would only need one more live stream to do Quake. But as it turns out, there's more runes than I thought. And he said for me to go ahead and finish that before I do Stalker. So, yeah. Once I'm done with Quake, it for sure. I was actually thinking of doing maybe Kingdom Hearts once I was done with Zelda. Although I'm pretty sure you don't want that. You wouldn't want to see that any more than you'd want to see Zelda, would you? Although to their credit, at least they're not that political. I was actually surprised that in Kingdom Hearts 3 they had James Woods come back to voice Hades. And he was an outspoken Trump supporter, so that should tell you something, because they didn't really care about politics that much. Which is nice of them. Here you go, buddy. Thank you very much. Okay, where's that freaking boat? It's up here, I would suspect. Yep, here we go. Maybe I gotta hit that directly. Bingo. Now we're talking. I'm figuring it out. I remember now. I remember when someone was talking about Skyward Sword, they mentioned that this dungeon is all about hitting that thing over and over again to switch it between the present and past versions of itself. I'd completely forgotten about that. But now that I've gotten this in a position, I can take advantage. And as you can see, there's a skylight. Take that, you prick. Even though they'll just become unborn the second I do this, it matters not. It matters not at all. Smile, you son of a metal bar. There we go. How cool is that? Bingo. Bats, carefully you get. Very funny. Very funny, my man. Master, I can confirm that as mentioned by the crew, the engine room is now fully operational, but the corridor to the brig will not be passable until you activate the other power generator. I suggest hurrying to the second power generator. Thank you. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Okay, I get it. I think we all get what you're referring to. You know, you could refer to it as the beer disease. You get it? Because one of the beers is called... You get what I'm saying, I think. Wink, wink. Like, people found that funny. That there was a beer brand that happens to be called that. Okay, let's go into that engine room, now that I actually have access to something. Should be fun. Excellent. Oh, better run. Okay, crushed. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. You get hurt. Big time. Hurry up. Yeah, dick. Yeah, I did ran. The problem is I ran a little too soon. I was a little too impatient. Oh, jeez. In my defense, running like a madman tends to help with crusher ceilings more often than not. This was clearly not one of those times. This was one of the not times. Oh, I see. How fascinating. Time to Indiana Jones this bitch. Yeah, right. Straightforward my ass. You must be out your damn mind. Hold on. Also, you just insulted Doom, and I really don't appreciate that. Because you're saying that crusher ceilings are bad. Which means that Doom is bad. Which means, shut up. Really, I need a good balancing act. There we go. Why would I be? I mean, I'm curious, but not curious enough to buy it. You got an evil crystal. That sure is evil, all right. Can't wait to see what else I get in these chests. You got a silver ruby. You feel like a celebrity. Well, you're not required to be here. If you leave right now, no hard feelings. Not telling you to leave, of course. Ah, crap. Why can't this be like Twilight Princess, where he just puts it back in if he's already full? Seems like a messed up thing to do. Just saying. Okay, how am I supposed to get through this? I'm guessing this wasn't where I was actually supposed to go. Nope. Oh, hey, Godzilla. Right back at you. Let's do it. Come on. Woohoo. It's just so magical, isn't it? It's good to see you, Godzilla. Someone who's friendly for a change. Because, you know... Fluff. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Nah. Okay, good. The boat is still there. What the? Huh. Neat. Anywho. Okay. Well, since you're putting it like that, you're now saying that the original Doom is full of fluff. Some might call it an obstacle. Because God Hand definitely doesn't have fluff in it. No, let me tell you about it. Those spinning blades that like to move around to serve as an obstacle? Nope, nothing about that at all that we could possibly be related to this situation. It kinda did. You've never seen the crusher ceilings in Doom, have you? I mean, it was like a second, but still. You were still stuck there for like a second. So I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. I'm talking about the crusher ceilings, man. The crusher ceilings. E2, M2 from Ultimate Doom. Or wait. No, wait, yeah, it is. E2, M2, I think. The crate maze, and then there's a crusher ceiling section that you have to get through. It may not stop you for long, but it's still something that you have to go more slowly towards. Unless you want to get crushed. So take that. And I learned the hard way when I was doing a run-through of corruption cards that what was really a pain in the ass was the Living End, map 29 in Doom 2, because that map you have to wait for platforms to move up. And when you're rushing through enemies to try not to die, because you can't fight them all because they're buffed 6 ways from Sunday and corruption cards, it becomes a bit of a nightmare. Just saying, buddy. Just saying. You don't even know, man. You don't even freaking know, man. Okay, I think I need to stop this fan somehow. Probably I need to go topside, and then I need to... What mods things change, of course. Okay. You know what I mean. It doesn't change the fact that in the Living End, map 29 of Doom 2, you have to wait for platforms to rise up. The difference is, it became much more urgent because of the monsters being buffed. You still had to wait for platforms. It didn't cause that to happen. So, to use your point, the Living End had you waiting for quite a bit too. Just saying. Well, don't go blaming a mod. All the mod did was make it more of a big deal. But if you're going to complain about having to wait, the Living End had that in spades. I'm not kidding. Especially with the 3-pronged one, I basically had to flee and go back later once it was raised up because I was basically a sitting duck in that spot. And it sucked. I'm just telling you. Right, okay. But you won't complain when other games do the same exact thing. I think you're a little bit of a hypocrite. Phew, that was a close one. Okay. I need to hit that while the fan is stopped. There we go. Luckily it still works. Desaturated? What are you talking about? Look at Link. Look how green his outfit is. I'm calling this desaturated? The only reason why it's desaturated right now is because this is a worn-out, sandy... This is basically the present time, where it's basically rusted and decayed and everything else. Everything is covered in sand. This ship has been decrepit, to say the least. But if you hit these time shift stones, or as I affectionately refer to them as chrono crystals, it basically rewinds time. Ah, you freaking electric bats. I hate those things. Anywho. Huh. Neat. Grayish. is not grayish. You need your eyes checked if you think that. Okay, I see. I gotta move this. Yeah. Doesn't look grayish to me. Question. To anyone else who might be here, does this look grayish to you? Sorry, I was... Okay, does that look grayish to anybody? It looks pretty damn green to me. But anyway. Smile, you son of a... Ah, damn it. There we go. It's not so easy aiming on this because it's basically mapping the analog stick to digital controls. It's like the equivalent of a D-pad almost. Well, I'm glad you agree, Gary. I'm glad you have eyes that work. And you don't think that something looks grayish just because it's not absolutely saturated, just because it isn't the extreme of that color. Looks plenty green to me. Then again, maybe I'm colorblind. Who knows? Anywho. I'll show you exactly... Oh, right, okay. I guess I can't... there's no areas where I can actually shoot it from here. I gotta go all the way back. That sucks. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Anyway, Elisera, the colors are a little yellowish right now to show that this ship has been decrepit and lost to time. You can see there's actually sand everywhere. It's been in the desert for quite a while. It's fallen to time. That being said, if you use this nifty little time shift stone here, it will revert into the past, where the colors are much more saturated. That's the gimmick. See? Look at that. Now everything is much more colorful. There's reds everywhere instead of yellow. There's a lush blue and yellow carpet right there. Some yellowish brown wood. Blues, yellows, greens. It's very colorful once you send it back to its past. Okay. So... Are you actually complaining that's not saturated enough? Because that seems stupid. Also, take a look around. Does this not look colorful and vibrant? If you think this doesn't look colorful and vibrant, then I don't know what to tell you. I thought you were against things looking overly cartoony. I mean, hell, Dark Souls 3 may as well be the gray simulator compared to this. When the sun out, the green is 37% saturated out of 100. Okay. Do you expect his outfit to be exactly as green as grass? In any case, I can now access the full engine room. Yeah, they do have a bit of a softness to them. I think it helps, though. It gives it that unique tone to it. Especially with how things look in the distance, it looks almost like a living painting, I guess you could say. I mean, look. Look at the distance. You can actually see the colors sort of fade out into... It's hard to see, I guess. Especially over the ocean. Maybe if I look upward. Eventually, out of the distance, things start to look more painting-esque. It has that kind of filter on distant things. It's just easier to see in other worlds, though. This is not the best example for that. It is a desert, after all. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah, crap. Okay. Get up the ladder. What do you expect? It's still a desert. I said it wasn't the best example. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now you definitely have to run past this one. How delightful. Uh-oh. What the hell? I guess with this one, you gotta do the opposite. You gotta jump on top of them. It does make sense, I guess. Okay, come on. Come on! Yeah! It's already twisting the formula. Shit. Not so good. How colorful was the desert, really? Were the desert scenes really colorful in Lawrence of Arabia? Because I don't remember them being that colorful. I mean, yeah, maybe people's outfits, but Link's outfit is green. So I don't know what you're comparing to. Neat. We got ourselves a shortcut here, buddy boy. Okay, this has been interesting, to say the least. Once I'm done with this dungeon, I am definitely gonna spend some rupees because I'm full. I don't care what I spend them on, I just need to spend them on something. Here you go. You really came to save us, Fweep. My circuits are glowing with happiness, Verm. Really, Verm? You came on board to find Narrow's flames? If you want to reveal Narrow's flame, you'll have to regain control of the ship, Fweep. The control room is next to the bridge, but its huge door is sealed shut, and you'll need a key to open it, Verm. First, you should head to the captain's cabin. The control room key should be in there, Veep. Please take this key as thanks for rescuing us, Verm. The key will open the door to the captain's cabin, Veep. You got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this area. You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck in the back, Veep. Spend them on a girl, not e-girl, never e-girl. What do I look like? A Simpson? But I'm getting out of here, Verm. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can handle it, Zert. We're counting on you, Veep. You know what a father calls someone who can't get enough of giving money to cam girls? You're a Simpson. Ow! You see the play on words I did there? I'm actually pretty proud of it. But I'm sure not everyone will be. Not everyone can understand a good joke. I understand. But anyway. Well then. You've got some interesting conversations, Ilisera. Wow. No, I'm pretty sure that's you, Ilisera. Is that the pot calling the kettle black or something? Because if anyone acts like an emo, it's you. This is all shit. I don't know why it's all shit. Then again, someone else would probably fit that description even more, but I shouldn't talk about people who aren't even here. But you know them. Okay, let's go to the captain's cave. Captain's room. That should be fun for everybody. I see. Well, I mean, with the right person, I wouldn't be against the idea of a classic candlelit rose petal affair. I wouldn't be against that kind of thing. But then again, who would be? If they found the right person. Or maybe in moonlight or something. Can't wait to see what kind of bullcrap I have to go through to get to the boss key. Should be fun. Oh, isn't that great? Kind of bullcrap indeed. At least I got a bird statue. No, I don't have to go as far when I die. Hooray! I have not been using a death counter. Then again, I wouldn't remember anyway. Searching for the perfect mental image. Okay, then. Suit yourself. Now, let's see. I assume I need to make this place decrepit. I probably have to walk outside and then shoot it, and then come back inside. That would make sense, I think. Assuming this door still functions. Your children running in the fields as you and your wife grow old and sit on a bench outside in the sun. Well, that is the American dream, isn't it? There we go. See, everything's gone decrepit again. It makes contrast. But some people just don't appreciate contrast. I do. I appreciate the hell out of contrast. Hey, buddy. Oh, this ought to be fun. This ought to be fun as a barrel of monkeys right here. Can't get to it right here. Oh, clever girl. You know that I can't get to it because that thing's in the way, which means I have to go into the past again so that I can activate it and then destroy it. And then I will be able to reach that spot. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Give me that thing. Fast it. Being a dick. You'll get your turn. Just quit being a dick. Impatience is your downfall. There's enough for everybody. You just gotta quit being impatient. Okay, gotta be careful with my aim here. Frick. Doing this as delicately as I can, but unfortunately, it's not appreciating that. Oh, romanticism. I get it. Romanticize. You can romanticize anything you want. It's like you see what the hell? You basement. Hey, quit hitting me from behind like a cheap dick. If you're gonna be a dick, at least be a classy dick. Come on. Asshole. That's what happens, man. Did you notice, Ilisera, that as those things are dying, they make the doom door sound? Or is it just me? I'm just saying. You've got the squid carving. It's a squid-shaped statue, studded with intriguing suction cups. Sounds fun. Of course you didn't. You're probably too busy listening to your own voice to actually notice. Save. Immediately. Please, thank you. Well, then this fun. Like barely 40 minutes when I started this. That's great. Nobody asked, but good for you. Anywho, Ilisera's fetishes aside, let's go to the boss room. After I do this. That was fun. Get the hell out of my face. I could really use some hearts. Oh, right. Or I could just bench myself. So, how's everybody doing? I've been benched by the coach. And now I'm back. How convenient is that for Link, that all he has to do is sit for a few seconds and all of a sudden his fatal injuries just magically heal themselves? His healing factor must be insane. And yet he can't regenerate health when he's standing up. Don't question it, it's just magic. It's a video game thing. It's like questioning why bonfires restore your health. Or something. I don't know. All I know is that I'm going into the boss room now. Because I got a Kraken to deal with. So let's get cracking. How about animal statue, something from planet Earth? What? Okay. You're being a dick again, ain't ya? Well, no matter. I've got a date with Destiny. Although I don't get why this is necessary, I will admit, this just seems unnecessary. Just an unnecessary puzzle. I mean, it's cool and all, it's nifty. It just seems unnecessary. Oh, there we go. Immediately figured it out. Okay, but just because you don't like Zelda, that doesn't mean you have to nitpick every single thing. Do you want me to nitpick everything I don't like? That you like? Because we can do that, if you want. This is where things get crazy. Kind of funny how the boss isn't something that was part of the ship. It looks like it just got attacked suddenly. Uh-oh, how do I... Huh. I guess I just have to leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Yep, look at that. The report, Master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. The current situation is difficult to determine with complete accuracy, but signs indicate that this ship is under attack. Really? The ship is under attack, huh? And here I thought tentacles just smashed through the walls as a normal occurrence. Hey, Sarah and Gary, the ship might be under attack. If we do nothing, there's an 80% chance this ship will capsize. I recommend forcing it back with sacred power, then exiting to further assess the current situation. Nice. Time for some Katamari. Evidently. Let's have some Katamari. Yep, this boat is coming down. This boat's going down, my friend. It's like the Titanic. Where's Link's love interest that he gets to wave goodbye to on a small wooden platform because she couldn't pull him up? Ow. What's this, Donkey Kong? I have the power! Or there can be only one. Notice how that is basically completely scripted. The second you get up here, it just happens to coincide. Warning, Master. I sense an evil presence on the other side of this door. There is a 90% chance it is the primary body mass and the creature whose tentacles are destroying the ship. I suggest making all necessary preparations before exiting to the outside of the ship. What preparations am I going to make with the ship completely flooded? How can I make any more preparations than this? That doesn't even make any sense. Am I just supposed to swim around? I'll probably do it. I'll probably watch sub. I mean, I am interested. I read a little bit of the manga, just enough for, well, what happens to Jotaro to happen at the beginning. Although, you know the reason why I like dub is because you don't have to read it. Or know Japanese. Then I'll spoil what happens at the ending. I know what happens at the ending. I know who dies and who lives. You want me to tell it right now? X dies. You spoil a single thing, I'm gonna spoil what happens at the ending. You want that? Because I know what happens. Gotta love the Medusa squid monster. Why are you using that as a threat? Yeah, because it's Zelda, not edgy. Maybe I just gotta cut its tentacles. But just like before. Of course, I should have realized. You can't just keep dodging forever. You have to actually strike back. Otherwise, it'll stay hidden until you actually start doing some damage. Here you go, you bitch. This is all you've got. I almost feel sorry for you. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There we go. Didn't do any damage to me. I guess I should be grateful. Oh, shit. These tentacles are very annoying. Okay, come on. I should be constantly charging up. Is there something to this I'm not understanding? Because it sounds like it's doing some damage. Oh, I don't even have to charge up. I just have to cut them. Duh. Oh, wait. Never mind. I do have to charge up. Otherwise, it just bounces against them. Or maybe I just have to do it vertically. Nope, it's bouncing. How many of these things do I have to do? Oh, crap. It sounds like it's doing damage, but I'm not actually making any progress here, am I? It feels like I'm just beating my head against a brick wall. Do I have to stab it or what? Okay, do you have any advice? Hint. Hold your sword straight up in the air. If you hold the sword, you can even, while you're running your... Huh. Okay, so I just need to keep doing this. Okay. I guess I'm just not doing it enough. All I'm getting is that I just need to keep doing this. This is taking too long. What the hell? There has to be something I'm doing wrong. Let me look around the perimeter. Ah, shit. Is it just specific ones? I get the feeling I'm just doing this for no reason, like an idiot. There's a block up there, but it doesn't seem to be good for anything. There doesn't appear to be anything I can actually do about this either. Oh, crap. My aim is completely off, man. Ooh, I just cut it. I see now. Son of a bitch. I know what I've been doing wrong. I have to charge it and then just cut them straight. My bad, I'm an idiot. I just thought you were supposed to strike them with the energy blast. Sorry about that. I've been doing this wrong the entire time. In my defense, defense, this is the first time you've had to do that. Charge it up and then just slice something. It can be a little hard to figure that out at first. There we go. I just have to slice them, not vertically. Oh, I see. It's probably easier to just use this. That way you don't have to... Here you go, buddy. That didn't feel so good, did it? Bitch. Oh, I gotta cut it. My bad. I didn't realize. Once again, I realized everything too late. Phew, okay. So I realized what I was doing wrong. I was trying to go vertically when I should have been going horizontally. I guess it makes sense. You're looking to be cutting them, not just hurting them. Come on, you tentacle bastard. What's wrong? Here we go. Alright, you son of a bitch. Damn it. My aim is getting off. Shit. You bastard. Getting a little flustered here. Maybe I just gotta cut the tentacles until there's none left. This seems to be working. Oh, this is fun. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's a lot of fun. Oh, jeez. This is not so fun, but at least I don't get hurt. Surprisingly easy to avoid taking damage in this fight. You would think that the second you got grabbed, you would start taking damage. And then you would have to hurry up and get out to avoid further damage. I mean, I did get hit once, but other than that... Damn you. Okay, make that twice. I got hit now. There we go. Just cut off all your hair. Just give me a haircut. No problem. Okay, he's still got some hair left, I see. This haircut is still ongoing. These tentacles are sick. Here you go, buddy. Any more? I guess he wants to face me himself. Damn it. I just gotta move while I'm doing this, and I can avoid taking damage. Go figure. I probably have to shoot to stab him, don't I? This is getting good. Okay, that's what I thought. This isn't over yet. Oh, thank God. They actually drop arrows when you're getting long. That's handy. Now when there's a limited amount of something that you can use in a fight, it does make sense for the boss to provide some way of giving your ammo back, you know? That way you're not completely screwed. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Shit. Having a hell of a time trying to hit him, too. Okay. After he attacks, he stops moving for a second. That makes it much easier. I should just do that. Are you ever going to stop? Whatever, man. I can keep cutting it down as many times as it takes. I don't mind. I'm more than happy to keep doing it. He's getting a lot more tentacles out. He's getting desperate now. Shit. Oh, he's getting a lot more aggressive with his attacks. Ah, shit. Can't hit him properly. God damn it. Can't hit him. Shit. He's moving too fast, too erratically. There we go. Jesus. Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Is it over? No, in my luck, all that did was get into the second phase. What the hell's that for? For God's sake. Shit. Okay, damn it. I need that revitalizing potion. I know, right? How do I drink it? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, now it's going crazy. God damn it, I can't do shit. They're blocking me. I can't do shit. Can I at least cut them? I can. Good. Okay, I don't even need to charge. Charging was wasted. Pointless. Excellent. Just need to cut rapidly. Start predicting him better. I'm not predicting him so well. I have to be able to see where he's going to go ahead of time. Ah, crap. Here we go. I need to be able to predict where he's going to be, because otherwise, I'm screwed. Oh, fuck. Very funny, little Sarah. Like many other games don't do the exact same thing. Well, at least you're not specifically complaining about Zelda with this one. At least I don't think you are. At least I hope you're not, because that would be stupid. Come on. There, is it over now? You know, call me crazy, but when he turns black and disintegrates, I think it's over. What do you guys think? Sadly, the boat has been a little damaged in the process. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid your ship has seen its last days. But at least it went down like a champ. At least it's not to destroy everything except the player boss, the boss that can destroy everything on the map except that piece of square the player's standing on. I mean, technically it sort of did. It destroyed the lower deck and you had to quickly run up to avoid getting completely damaged, but you've got a heart container. Your life is increased by 1. It is now also fully replenished. There. This should be the second flame right here. Narrow's flame. Time to inflame my sword. Enjoy. similar thing, probably Egyptian hieroglyphics or something. The flames of Naru have transformed your blade, expanding Phi's powers. She can now help you use your dowsing ability to search for more objects. Huzzah! Bitchin'. Now let's continue. I'm only halfway done with this stream. It's the Triforce of Courage. Wait, the Triforce of Wisdom appears to be glowing. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. You sure about that, Olisera? Thank you for getting me my ship back, Verm. It may have been half-wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time, Vert. I wish you good luck in finding whomever it is you're looking for, Fweep. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime, Fweep. I forgot to give him his captain voice. Does this look like it's not gonna cut anything? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Anywho, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. This has been fun. I'm gonna take to the sky and fly. I can't be bound to the earth forever. I gotta take out my wings and fly. That scary club sword that makes bubble noises. What? Whatever you say, pal. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, time to fly. Let's do this. What's wrong with that? That's a meow? If that's a meow, then you need to get your eyes and ears checked, buddy. It sounds like a hawk to me. But then again, you wouldn't know, would you? Anywho. Where's Beetle at? Probably... Actually, I do not know. There he is. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. You had a falcon, not a hawk. Okay, then. All I'm saying is... Okay, yeah, maybe falcon, because I think Bill had a falcon on King of the Hill. It sounds just like that, so I don't know where you're hearing a meow. You need to get your ears checked, man. Sounds just like that falcon that Bill had. No, wait, that Dale had. I'm sorry, I kept attacking Bill. I keep getting things confused. Oh! That thing right there will allow you to carry an additional item in your adventure pouch. For an adventurer like yourself, it has to be the most amazing item ever imagined, and it costs just 600 rupees. Just because it's useful, that doesn't mean it should be that valuable. You made your adventure pouch bigger. Now you can now fit an additional item inside. Bitchin'.
Thank you!
Oh, it really suits you. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. But if you think that sounds like a meow, you're weird. That's all I'm saying. It's definitely not a meow. A meow would be... Does that sound anything like that? Does... sound anything like... Anywho. See, this guy's got new stuff. Although I think I'm gonna go for the potions. Boy, have I gotten a new potion for you. I call it the air potion. One delicious gulp of this elixir, and you'll find that while you're underwater, your oxygen gauge will drop much more slowly. You'll be like a little fish, young man, and the price is more than generous if I do say so myself. If you're interested in a bottle, young man, just examine the blue cauldron and I'll come running. What about the red? Replenish 8 hearts. Yes, please. Give me 2 of those. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can make something up for you. Give me 2 of these. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Sorry, I shouldn't be sighing in front of a customer. You see, recently I haven't been able to sleep at night. Sorry, I also shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer again. Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase the power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Do you have any potions you would like me to infuse? These are the potions you are currently carrying that I can infuse. Well, luckily that's both of them. Neat. Infuse. Oh, but you don't have enough materials. I'm really sorry, but maybe you should choose something else? Well, that's stupid. Whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, that's just the merchant, Sarah. I don't know if I'm pretty sure the rubbing hands together is not distinctly Jewish, but hey, you live your stereotypes, and I'll live mine. Or not. Yeah. I'm not the one choosing to have stereotypes. Now that I think about it, there was another island over here that needed, a hookshot to properly utilize, if I remember correctly. Again, if that's supposed to be a freaking meow, you need your head, you need your ears checked, you need your eardrums examined. Hey Gary, does this sound like a meow to you? Do you hear this and you think of a cat? Close your eyes and listen to this. Does it sound like a cat? Does anyone else here besides Sarah actually think that sounds like a cat? Because, I mean, it doesn't sound like any cat I've ever heard, but then again, maybe I'm the crazy one. Who knows? All I know is that ain't no cat. That ain't no cat I've ever heard of in my life. I think he's crazy. I think this guy's crazy over here. Wait, I think that's it. I know one of these. You got no audience for this. Gary's here, at least he usually is. Maybe not right now, but he usually is. So what are you talking about? You would know. There we go. Ah, crap. Anywho. What am I doing? I forgot it's the right analog stick. Left analog stick is for moving. There we go. Just let go. Do you need something to open this? Nope. There has to be something that I can do to open this. That's weird. Oh, it's because of those goddess, cubes. That's what you gotta do. My bad. So, I had the item, but I didn't have the activation. I still think you're crazy if you think that sounds like a cat. Unless you're making that joke where if someone sings bad enough, it sounds like they're a dying cat. I understand you have a dying animal on the premises. It's time to fly. I believe I can fly. Oh, good, you are here, Gary. What do you think that sounds like, a hawk or a cat? Zelda Sarah apparently thinks it sounds like a cat. Gary said yes. You don't even know what he said yes to, but you're just gonna go with it, aren't you? How do you know he didn't say yes to me? that you are crazy. I see. Okay, then. I think both of you are crazy if you think that sounds like a cat. If your cat makes sounds like this, you should probably go see a vet. Just saying. You need to go see a vet ASAP. Anyway, moving on. Junkie is crazy, crazy fun. Nice save there, buddy. Now let's go to the final destination, which I already know where it is, because it's basically the 3 areas you've been in before. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult of a concept. Not really. Huh. The statue is arising below my feet this time. That's peculiar. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike with your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use this song of mine to locate the last trial. Very funny, Link. Hello, Sarah. You learned Din's Power. Kinda funny that the last one is the one that Ganondorf possessed. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano. Well, this was before Ocarina of Time, when the Triforce became split. Right now, essentially, Link is gaining all of the Triforce. Anyways... let's just move on, shall we? If it's anything like the other ones, it should be relatively close to the temple. So I should probably look over there. Start my search anyway. Time to take out my wings and fly, baby. Steady now. Easy as she goes. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. I love when I charge attack and I can actually destroy them. It's pretty much the only way you can actually do damage to them. It's not like I can whip out my sword right here. Epona can never do that. Epona couldn't trample on an enemy to kill them. Although if you think about it, it should make sense. Horses can be pretty terrifying when they're trampling something. That's why you don't ever want to catch a horse by surprise. You should especially be wary of going from behind them. They might not see you. You definitely don't want to spook the horse. That's how you get kicked. Horses have a powerful kick. You can get seriously hurt. Hot tip. Although that was probably obvious to everybody. In general, if there's an animal that has strong legs, you should probably be wary because they know how to use them. Just saying. Point to your own preferred descent area with this and confirm your destination by pressing A. Temple entrance. Thank you. Descend into this area. Yes. We have arrived at Eldon Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. It has to be near here, I would imagine. Or maybe I'm completely off. Huh. It's nowhere near. That's weird. I would have thought it would be nearby here. Oh, backstab. Now that is crafty. That's just the kind of deception I like. Oh, here we go. It's somewhere over here. It's down there. Yeah, I'm going down, man. He's running downward. It's kind of funny to look at. Whee! Let's go again, Vegeta. Let's go again. Damn it, Nappa. I see. How peculiar. Ooh, excellent. This makes things so much easier. Don't you just love when you come back with better items and then it just makes things so much better? It's that way. It's probably down that way. At least these things don't electrocute you. You seem to be able to attack them all you want without any consequences. I see. I gotta go down there, I think. If I even can. Oh! Ah. I should not have done that. I should have just dropped down. Oops. My bad, I thought I just had to go across there. I don't have time to fight you, little freaks. Give me the running, baby. I'm in the running. Get out of my face. You aren't even worth hitting. You ever heard of characters who say that? Like you're so pathetic that you're not even worth hitting? Where is it? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, basted. Okay, it's somewhere over there. I'll find it. I may have to go all over creation, but I will find it. And I will do something to it. Probably activate it. What do you think I was gonna do? Kiss it? I don't do that. Ah, I see. Methinks my assumptions were not so correct. That was actually pretty good. Cost me a bit of stamina, but whatever. Sorry if I get the hell out of here. It even looks like hell. Should be in that direction over there. Uh-oh. I'm getting out of here. You better run. Even though I'm the one who was running a second ago. I see. How peculiar. It's near the entrance of this place. How weird. like the opposite of the other ones. I seriously found that weird. That's sort of breaking the convention of previous ones. Because I know in the two previous ones it was closer to the dungeon than the entrance, but this is completely flipping it on its head. It's that way. It's where those butterflies are, I'm guessing. Oh, it's hot. It's hot, all right. It's red hot. Right here. Let's do it. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent realm. At least this is the final one. Thank God, huh? No more after this. They weren't too bad, but they're not my favorite part of the game. Let's put it like that, you know? They're not my favorite. That kind of urgency is unbefitting of a game like Zelda, I think. Okay. Let's go into the madness yet again. Hopefully for the final time. A realm governed by silence. How quaint. Yep, it is a bit tedious. Especially because, even if you got all of them, if you get caught, Master Link, you stand within Din's silent realm, the third trial. It will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. It would be a little better if it was like Twilight Princess, where you left immediately. You got the Spirit Vessel. This mysterious plant represents your Spirit Link. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow, and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No. Understood, Master. Master, I await your return in the outside world. I need to find the nearest one. Oh, jeez. Just getting the first one is going to be a challenge. Oh boy. I call silence. You got a Tear of Den. This object's power halts the movements of the Guardians for just 90 seconds. Collect all 15 to pass the trial. How fortunate. Heh, can't do jack shit to me now, can ya? Little bitch. Okay, that was not good. Why did I think I could do that? I was an idiot, that's why. Let's just go to an easier to find area. I should probably just head this way. Might just be better for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still over here, yep. Excellent. Oh, jeez. They're even around here. This is going to be very unfortunate. Oh boy. Oh, God. Damn it. You have got to be kidding me. That is bullshit. Okay, just get that first. There we go. Well, how fortunate. Oh, jeez Louise. Please. Oh, God forsaken mother Fucking piece of shit. I find that bullshit. Oh, crap. I'm screwed here. I don't have enough stamina. Not enough to avoid getting killed. Okay. I might have a chance now. Hurry up. Oh, now I'm definitely boned. Nope, I'm good. Jeez, that's nuts. Oh, I can't go any further this direction. Ouch. Ouch indeed. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess on the one bright side, there's no more reason for me to stick around in here. Now I just need to get past these bastards. No problem, right? Get me the hell out of here, Johnny. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You little bastard. Phew, that was a close one. Too close if you ask me. Seriously, man. Not cool. That's just not cool, man. What's over here? I'm guessing this is a way to get to more areas. Yep. Which is good because this tier was about to run out. Thank God that didn't happen, huh? It's a dead end. And if that Guardian awakens, it'll be a really dead end. For me. Okay, there's one in that direction. But things are being made simpler by the fact that I can't go in that direction. Okay, here we go. Excellent. This is certainly fascinating. I'm guessing you gotta go up here. Good thing I don't need the cloth to go up here. Otherwise, this might be a little bit annoying. Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing in the Silent Realm there's no heat. Or at least there's no heat that damages me. Everything is nice and cool in here. In the regular version... Oh, no. I better be careful. Right. This could be bad. Okay, as long as my stamina runs out, holds up, I can avoid things pretty easily. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta be careful. Really careful. Phew, that was a close one. That's nuts up there. However, there is still one that I missed. I should probably go grab it before I do anything else. Methinks. It'll be better if I get all of the ones in one area first. That's my reasoning here. Oh boy. Avoid the water. I'm not stupid, I know what that water entails. Now then, I need to get over there. Wait, how the hell do I get over there again? I don't remember. I think I need to go over there. Probably. Don't quote me on that. I'm running out of time, though. Oh, shit. The Guardians are going to be awakened. Oh, Jesus. I'm screwed. I am screwed. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. I'm panicking. That's not good. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Those guardian bastards are too far away to actually do anything. You dumbasses. Did you really think you could stop me? I mean, really? Not gonna lie, this is intense, isn't it? Luckily, I think I got all the harder ones already. Now I just have to avoid getting detected. It should be as simple as that. Just grab the rest of them and avoid getting detected. No problem, right? And avoid the lava. That might help too. I guess I should be grateful that this is just a spiritual test, as then I don't have to worry about health. However, it seems to drain my clock, so I should probably be careful. Oh, jeez, I forgot about this. Holy shit. So there are some real consequences here. I should wait for it to pass around. Run like hell. I want to run across it, not hop on it. Hopping on it takes too long. I don't know if they'll sink into the lava or not, but I don't want to take any chances. I don't think they do. I think I'm good. Man, this is intense. My heart is beating. Silent Realm my ass. It's so intense here that I can almost feel my own heartbeat. Let alone hear it. It's not silent at all. In fact, sounds seem to echo around here. Okay, here we go. Okay, not too shabby. There's 1, 2, and 3. This is Gabe Newell's hell right now. Because now there's 3 of them. You get it? Counting 1, 2, and 4. Awesome. 2 more to go. I'm in the home stretch. This accessory may not be supported. I'm not trying to do an accessory. Oh, this is gonna be intense. Come on. Just cross that tightrope. Where's the final one? The final one is over there. Okay, come on. Walk that tightrope. Tightrope, my man. Everything's all good, man. Everything's all good. Everything's cool. Just gotta be cool and collected. Like a cucumber. In the refrigerator. I don't even know what analogy I'm going for. I'm just going crazy is what I'm going. Okay, cool. Now, I just need to get that one, and I should be good. How do I get to it? Pretty sure I have to go upward, and then I can do it. It should be a simple one. Should doesn't mean will. Especially if I run out of time. Running out of time is always a concern of mine. The pedals are falling out of my reach. Thank God. Now I just have to get back. You collected every last tear of Den. Link's spirit has grown. I better still be careful, though, because I am screwed if I... Okay, good. I just noticed something. When your spirit, when you get all of them, at the very least, you don't have to worry about running out of energy. They'll just stay asleep. Unless I get caught, of course. So I just have to not get caught. I can take things nice and slowly, you know? No need to rush. Go, you dick. This is good. I think I'm in the clear. You know, maybe I was bitching too much. This really isn't all that bad. As long as you keep popping those fruits to know where everything is, and of course you avoid those all-seeing eyes that activate guardians, it's really not that bad. There. That's the last of them. No more Silent Realms. I did all 3 of them. Technically, I beat all 3 of them on my first go, but the first time, you know, getting back, I sort of screwed it up. But if you don't count that, then at the very least, that one was on my second try, and this one, these 2 are on my first try. You got the Fire Shield earrings. With these, you can withstand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. You know, the funny thing is, this actually feels like a treasure by a goddess. I mean, something that just lets you swim underwater, and one that basically is just a claw shot. Those don't feel like much of gifts to me. I mean, yeah, you could argue for the scale, but I mean, going underwater, you could do that on your own. It's not like it allows you to breathe underwater, but this actually provides some kind of magic protection. This actually seems like a gift from a goddess, you know? It actually seems like something that normal people couldn't make. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, that was pleasurable. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired Fire Shield earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the Sacred Flame. Oh, look at that. There's actually a nice detail that I noticed. You can actually see the earrings on his head. That is cool. I know that's a thing that's been in many Zelda games, even Ocarina of Time had him wearing earrings, but it's a nice little detail that they're now red to meet the goddess gift. It's just one of those things that adds to it, even if it really didn't take that much effort. You gotta appreciate the little things, you know? It's something they didn't have to do, but it's cool that they did. Anywho, speaking of cool, things are about to get hot. Molten hot. And if I remember correctly, you have to go through one of those superheated areas just to get to everything, so go figure, I already know where to go. I'm just glad to make it all the way through the Silent Realms, though. Even if it really wasn't that bad. It's just a relief. Was this the area? I don't remember. Oh wait, there's a question mark over there. Interesting. Okay then. Oh right, maybe I should, Right, now I remember. I got to the superheated area this way. This will be a shortcut. I know exactly where to go. Don't worry about it. Whee! This is fun. Nicely done. Now let's get out of here. Yep, they are providing protection. Like I said, this is probably the one time where it actually seems like it's an actual gift from a deity and not just something that normal people could come up with. I know I'm probably speaking that ad infinitum, but still. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. Hot. I do find it funny how Zelda and Metroid Volcano Summit are 2 of the only games that actually have heat convection, and they're both Nintendo games. I'm detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your Fire Shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. You're gonna find plenty of flames in here. But, sacred flames might be a different story entirely. Interesting. Anywho. Let's hurry up and save this progress in. This has been good. I finished off the previous dungeon, and I'm starting this one. Pretty good progress, I think. Especially considering I had to go through a Silent Realm to do it. And I got through pretty fast, too. I know, I shouldn't be feeling too good about myself for progressing in a Zelda game. They're not exactly Dark Souls, but I can feel something here. I think. Well, at least it's a lot of orange. That's better than a lot of brown, right? New colors. The orange is pretty similar to brown, actually. The funny thing is you get brown by basically desaturating orange a little bit. So maybe not that much has changed. It's just more saturated. Well, Ilisara did want things to be more saturated, didn't he? This is basically a more saturated version of brown. Orange. Which is basically Quake 2, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, now that I think about it. Quake 1 was mostly brown and Quake 2 was mostly orange. So funny how that works, isn't it? Interesting. Anywho, I need to figure out where to go. Probably up here. This seems about right. I just wanted to kill them before they killed me. Huh. How fascinating. Well, I'm certainly getting a feel for this area. How it operates. Well, there's another goddess cube, I just realized. Obviously, I can't walk on lava, so there's got to be something else here that I can do. Maybe the way forward is not here. Not right here, anyway. Maybe it's over here. Not in the lava. A lot better than Fallout New Vegas saturation. Yeah, maybe. Especially by default. Holy crap. The funny thing is there is a PC mod. It doesn't... for God's sake. There is a PC mod for Fallout New Vegas. You want to know what it does? It literally doesn't do anything except it removes the ugly filter that's over it. That's literally all it does. And the game looks like 100 times better. Just by applying that one mod. What the hell? Oh, hey, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted some goddess cubes in the area. I have got a hunch that they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. I wish there was something we could do to put out those flames. Master, I have information for you. With the enhanced capabilities of your sword, you are now able to use your dowsing ability to find goddess cubes. I have taken the liberty of registering goddess cubes as dowsing targets. Please use this ability as you deem necessary. Thank you. Indeed. Quench my thirst to clear your path. How interesting. Need to find water, I guess. How will I get water in here? There's probably something here. There's nothing up there. I don't think stabbing it is going to help. If I whip it. Nope. There's probably an item in this dungeon, I bet, that has something to do with water. At least I'm guessing. Oh wait, maybe you gotta fill your bottle with water, but then there would be water nearby, wouldn't there? Or at least somewhere. Like an oasis in the volcano. These things are getting annoying. Someone give that frog a Sprite. Even if you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't tell you to have a Sprite. I'd say, hey, want a Sprite? Like that commercial. Hey, buddy. You know, maybe I should kill those things. That way I have a better idea of where to go. The arrows do a good job at piercing things. There you go, buddy. Now that I can kill these things, because I'm actually thinking. There. Now I can look around and try to find things that I can use. You know what? I bet it's like that other dungeon. Yeah, Sprite and 7-Up give me heartburn. Oh, they do? I thought Sprite was supposed to help with an upset. Well, yeah, I guess heartburn, but I didn't think that was a thing. I thought it was like spicy foods or something that gave you heartburn. Maybe it's because it's carbonated? That's a new one. I haven't actually heard of that before. Let's look around a bit. Just observe the area. It's always good to look around, see what you can find. Nice music, though. Dr. Junkie. Hey, Frog Choir. Good to see you. I'm just looking around for solutions. I'm just happy that I got past my final Silent Realm. That one... I'm not the biggest fan of the Silent Realms. I don't hate them, but I'm kind of just relieved that I don't have to go through any of them again. You know? It's just better that way. Okay, let's look around. Doesn't appear to be much. Though it's funny that you call me Dr. Junkie in response to a conversation about soda. I actually love Dr. Pepper. I don't know why some people think it tastes like medicine. I mean, in my opinion, if your medicine tastes like Dr. Pepper, you must have some pretty damn good medicine. Because, in my experience, medicine tends to taste significantly worse. I guess it's not so much the taste, though, it tends to be the feel. I'm glad you agree, Gary. For some reason, maybe it's out of necessity, but for some reason, medicine always feels really cold. Like it's minty or something. If that even makes any sense. It's just the way that it cools down everything in your mouth. LOL, yeah. Alan Patridge, a British comedy character, said it tastes like medicine. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how anyone can say it tastes like medicine. Crap. Maybe. Although, you know the funny thing? Because of the fact that Dr. Pepper derives its flavor pretty much from the spices that's in it, rather than the sugar necessarily, apparently it makes for the best diet versions of it. Like you've got Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, and all these other things. They're not as good, they're noticeably inferior to the regular version, but with Diet Dr. Pepper, because it derives from those spices, it tends to taste the most favorably in comparison to the original, if that makes any sense. It's the least compromised, is, I guess, what I could say. That's what I've heard, anyway. Actually, maybe I should go in here. Have I gone in here yet? Or is this where... No, that's where I came from. I'm an idiot. Where the hell am I supposed to go? This seems odd. Well, at least now that I know where I came from, I can see where I'm going to go. If you don't know where you've been, how do you know where you're going to go? You know, that's making it really hard for me to get through when I can't move forward because of the targeting system. Okay, I think this is a new area. I accidentally got a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Tastes about the same, just not a strong flavor. Yeah, it's like I said, it tends to be the least compromised because of the fact that it derives itself from that. Oh, there is a water basin here. I feel bad that I'm going to waste this potion, but whatever, I guess it has to be done. You got some water. It's just normal water, but it might come in handy sometime. Love how it just admits it. It's just normal water. It might come in handy, though. When did I get a second bottle? I don't remember getting a second bottle. I must have, though, because it's in my inventory. Odd. Oh, well. I mean, I recognize that I have had it before. I just don't remember when I got it. I guess it's just one of those things. Okay. Now I know exactly what to do. There you go, little buddy. For some reason, I thought you'd have to get some kind of new item. Hey, the flames are out. Now we can get through here. And then he's going to immediately go to the next area and be like, what the hell is this? This is definitely trickier. But not beyond my reach. It's not impossible. You just got to know how to do it. There we go. Very tricky. Hey, nice work, bud. Now we're getting somewhere. Good luck with that, buddy. Butterflies. Neat. A gossip statue. Boing. Thanks. I appreciate it. Nice. That's some good rupees right there. I find it funny how the last one's just a green one. You would expect, like, red or something. That would have come in handy if I was lower on health, but since I wasn't... Oh well. I remember this. Vaguely, but I do remember this. I thought you had to get an item or something. Do you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We are definitely off the map here. This does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. I bet there is something super important hidden around here. Yeah. All I can say is that is a big frog with a big thirst. I do not think the amount of water one of your little bottles can hold is going to cut it this time. You will have to have a big container to hold the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? Speaking of which, where are you going to get all the water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped. I guess you do need a new item. At least for this one. Although, if I can get a big container of water, I know how I can deliver it. It just seems like common sense. Ooh, look at that. There's an area where I can... Oh, I see. No. Interesting crevice. Like it's just there for no reason. Oh, I see. I can't go any further, can I? Oh, I see. Master Link, I detect no water in the immediate vicinity. Of course, you will need a large basin to proceed past the impediment, but you will also need water. I recommend you start with that task. Thank you. I appreciate it, Fi. You really are my Wi-Fi, aren't you? I'm proud of myself for coming up with that joke. Puns. You're amazing, aren't they? I guess I'll... Okay, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Thank you. Let's cut the grass. Let's cut the crap and cut the grass. Okay, just a heart. I don't need it. I see we've got an enemy up there. There can be only one, motherfucker. Yeah, it would be, Gary. Actually, just having an ocarina at all would be... Well, I guess you do have the harp. Maybe you can do the Song of Storms with the harp. Can you imagine? Doon 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 doon. Well, at least I got a goddess cube. Kind of funny how he was looking for goddess cubes. I'm the only one who can actually use them, though. I don't know what he was getting all worked up about. Did he actually think he would be able to use this? Nice. Very nice! Caesar-chan. What do we have here? I think this might be a dead end. Then again, I don't know much about dead ends. What are you? Nice. Aw. You better believe I'm going to go out of my way just to get a green rupee. Why the hell not? And I'm gonna do that again. Because I kinda screwed up. I got 2 whole rupees! I should be so proud of myself. Yet somehow I'm not. I just feel empty inside. Like an empty bottle. What do we have here? It's interesting. How am I gonna get a water basin? Especially all the way out here. Wait a minute. There's some kind of greenery in that direction. How do I access it? That does not make any sense to me. Oh, it's a different area entirely. My bad. My bad. Bombs. These bombs have to be here for a reason. Maybe you need to blow something up. Or not. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. T-minus liftoff, and it blew up. I actually feel bad about that. I just sent it to its death. Poor thing. Just be a little bit careful. Nice. You caught one Elden Roller. These small-bodied bugs roll a big ball of something. That way, the way they busily roll stuff back into their nest is quite adorable. Yeah. You know why it says something, right? Those are dung beetles. A crack in the wall? I should check. Oh, there is. I knew these bombs were here for a reason. You got a keen eye, Gary. More keen than I have. I was so distracted by the bugs that I didn't even notice it. Thanks. Really appreciate it. You're the man, man. Oh. Just 2 more dirt piles. I'm sure that'll help. Ooh, a red rupee. And some crafting material. That's nice. Ooh, I got the mother lode right here. Well, Gary, you found me some rupees. That's pretty nice. Doesn't get me to any progression in this, but hey, at least I found something. Anyway. I wonder if I can... I just had an idea, but I'm pretty sure it's a stupid one. Hey, everything's worth trying, I think. I had this really stupid idea. Oh, hey, buddy.
Yo!
Well, look who we have here. You still looking for your friend? Of course, I'm on the hunt for treasure. Heard there was some fancy ruins out this way, so here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a thing. Got any information for me? Want to know? You know something? Spill it. We're friends, right? What? There's some fire blocking your path. Why don't you just pour some water on it and move on? You need how much water? Whoa, I get it. So the water we got here is not enough, right? You know, I heard the little water we got here is fed by some far-off water source called Lake Floria. So a buddy of mine went hunting for treasure in Farron Woods, and he told me he used the waterways there to find his way back home. He tells me Lake Floria was just about the biggest lake you can imagine, but if you checked it out, there'd be enough water there to solve your dilemma. Well, I'd need a container. A report, Master Link. I recommend following the Magma's advice and returning to Lake Floria. I also have some advice pertaining to the situation. It concerns a method for transporting water from the lake. I suggest you visit the water dragon. Ah, that thing that she was bathing in. I bet that would work. I conjecture that you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin that the previously injured water dragon recuperated in. That's a good idea. Would you like me to analyze previous data and register the vessel as a dowsing target? Sure, why not? Master, I've completed registering the water dragon's vessel as a dowsing target. Backtracking. It really is a Metroidvania, isn't it? At least now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Link! Ooh, a beetle. A ladybug, I mean. I should back up. Yeah, if I just suddenly raise it when I'm that close, it'll run away. Nice. You caught one volcanic ladybug. They say these bugs get their deep red hue from the ore they eat. They are slow-moving and tend to stay in one place. Oh. Cool. Unfortunately, the live stream is over, but I will be returning to Lake Floria soon. My next live stream will be actually the Quake Remaster, Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wasn't sure if I was going to do Stalker Chernobyl, or I think it's Shadow Chernobyl, or more Quake Remaster, because this guy wanted me to do it. But he said it was cool. He said he's perfectly fine with me taking my time and finishing Quake, so I'm going to be doing Quake Friday, or that's the plan anyway, Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll let you know if that changes. Zelda, oh, bathwater. Yeah, Gamer Girl Bathwater. The dragon's actually female, so Gamer Girl Bathwater. Anyway, Quake is planned to live stream Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More Zelda Skyward Sword HD action is planned to be next Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. News reviews and reviews are every week, Thursday. This one will be news. And I do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit that bell icon if you want to stay notified. A like always helps, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like my burning ass. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.